Periyava Sharanam, Experiences with His Holiness, narrated by Brahmashri Krishna Shastri Joshi, Sri Shankara Matham, Satara, compiled by T.S. Kodandarama Sharma. Professor who took the Bhashya Patham. Summary of an essay in Sanskrit. Nearly 25 years ago, Sri Charanargal was camping in the Sri Matham, Satara for 11 months. At that time, my father, Sri Kashinatha Shastrigal, prayed to him of his wish to listen to the Prasthanatraya Bhashyam from Maha Periva's Tirumukham, sacred face, mouth. The 10 Upanishads, Brahma Sutra and Bhagavad Gita are together known as Prasthanatrayam. Periyava told him, Agre Pashyamaha, we will see in future. When 2 months had gone by, he called us himself, asked us to bring the Bhashya, commentary, books, and started his elucidation of them. One Sri Rajagopala Iyer would chant only the first line from each Upanishad. Mahaswamigal would then talk about it in Vistara elaborately, like the sluices of a dam opened, about all the topics mentioned in that Upanishad, citing from various texts of the Bhashyakaras. This lecture would take place every day for 7 hours. This being so, it is not necessary to mention how much karunyam, compassion, Mahaswamigal had towards us. The long event of lectures went on in succession for 12 days and came to completion. Periyava alone gave the lecture every day for 7 hours. It is a matter of surprise that not only did he not show any shrama, fatigue, exertion, but he talked every day with great enthusiasm. For this Perupakaram, great favor of Periyava, it wouldn't be enough even if we were to take however much janmas, births and serve him. A college professor used to come every day for darshan, but he never sought to talk with or introduce himself to Periyava. Perhaps the darshan itself gave him limitless santosham, happiness, joy. After 4-5 months, one day, looking at him, Periyava asked, How come you came here now? A great surprise for the professor. I am coming here daily. Periyava asked him the same question again. The professor returned home in a state of understanding nothing of the question. As he entered his house, a letter that was lying on the floor came in his sight. He took it and read, Very urgent. Forthwith, you go to such and such college in such and such place and start your work there. How was the message of the letter known to Periyava beforehand? Whatever, the professor got ready for the relocation with his trunk and bed. 4 girl children for us in succession. But then we need a putra, son, to save us from the Putnaraka. The deities in temples did not open their mouth in reply to us. So I sought, along with my Dharma Patni, wife, the Devam that listens with its Tiruchevi, sacred ears, and replies with its Tirumukham, sacred face. He listened to our prayers for Putra Bhagyam. When the darshan was over and he gave us leave, he gave a bilva fruit as prasadam. Isn't the bilva fruit one that belongs to Shiva? In due course of time, a Shiva Param, Shiva's gift of fruit, arose in our home. Getting Periyava's permission, we named him as the very Chandrasekhara. In the place where Sri Charanargal was staying, bed bugs had multiplied in large numbers. Where one placed his foot on the floor, the bed bugs were seen. On Periyava's shariram, body, they would stick themselves in patches like the bees from a beehive at times. An Anbar devotee brought an insecticide to kill the bugs. Periyava had come to know of this. He called the Anbar. We eat food for our own Sharira Poshanam, nourishment of body. Food for the bedbugs is the blood of Manushya Shariram. The bedbugs themselves take their food. Without their food, how could they live? Right? There should be no Jiva Himsa, injury to living beings. If we are in Priyam, attached to one who does some upakaram, favor to us, it would not be a surprise. Our elders would say that one who is in Priyam, even towards a person who does apakaram, wrong, to him is the virtuous man. After listening to this talk, would that Anbar have the heart to sprinkle the insecticide in Periyava's room? But this is not a surprise. Within a day or two of this conversation taking place, the bedbugs themselves vanished. That is a wonder. Perhaps the bedbugs had understood Periyava's bhasha, speech, language, or bhavam, mental frame. Periyava Sharanam.